Hello, my name is Ling. Welcome to my class. And before stepping into the detailed class, I would like to reveal a little bit about my lesson plan. About the materials, I would need a videos about future transportation in the future, and flashcard of modern and future vehicle like electric car or flying car, hyperloop, some things, and articles about smart city and transport system. About the lesson objective. At the end of the lessons, my students can express different degrees of certainties about the future using modal verbs like must, might, could, and can. Okay? And they will be able to speculate about future transportations and urban developments. Okay. Hi, welcome to my class. Now, let's look at the objects. You can see on the screen, there are a bicycle, a motorbike, and a car. Now, think about the questions. In the next 50 years, what might happen to the type of transport? Okay. Phong, what you think? People might stop using motorbike. Yeah, it might be. Very good idea. How about you, Hua? Car could become electric. I can see that coming. Okay, good. Now, do you think all the predictions are 100% sure? No, yeah, right, correct. Some ideas are certain and some are just, possible. No one can predict the futures. So today, we will learn how to show some different level of certainty using modal verbs like must, might, could, and can. Okay, at the end of the lesson, you will use them to talk about the futures of transportations. Okay, now let's look at the pictures of futuristic city. What can you see? You can see flying cars, modern buildings, and smart systems. Okay, now look at the sentence on the board. Car must become electric in the future. People might use flying taxis. Traffic jam could disappear, and people can't stop traveling. Let's analyze them. Which sentence show the strongest certainties? Yeah, right. The first sentence, which they use must. So, which one show possibility? True, that they did the second and the third. Okay, so which one shows something impossible? You're right, the last one. Okay, so must, we can analyze that and we can conclude to the idea that must mean very sure. Yeah, you're very sure of that. That definitely will happen. Okay, might and could mean it's possible. That might be true, but we don't know. Okay, we haven't known yet. Okay, and can mean impossible. Definitely not true. Okay, so repeat after me. Must, might, could, and can. Okay, now we will watch a video about futuristic transportations. While watching, I want you guys to analyze and see where the speaker is not 100% sure. Okay, now I will play the videos. Okay, now tell me some sentences you found. Please raise your hands. Good. Now let's classify them. We got high certainty, we got high certainty, go with must, and lower certainty, go with might or could. Very good. Now, work in pair. Each pair gets some flashcard with informations. You must make prediction using modal verbs. For example, I got the evidence that many countries are banning petrol car. I can predict that car might become electric in the future. Okay, now your turn. Okay, let's check. Stephen Tom, I want to hear about your evidence. What is your evidence? Scientists are testing flying vehicle. So what is your predictions? People might use flying car. Okay, very good. Another group, another pair. Why and who? What are your evidence? Traffic is increasing. And your predictions? City could develop new system. Very good. Okay? But I want you guys to focus on choosing the correct level of certainties. Okay? Now, I come to the role play activity. One of your favorites, right? I want you guys to work in pair again. Okay? The first student, you are a citizen in 2050. Ask question about transport. And student B, you are a transport consultant. Answer and give predictions. Let's start. You must talk about what transport will exist, what transport will still exist, and what might disappear, what new transport could appear. No, you just need 5 modal verbs. You have 5 minutes to prepare. Let's start. Okay, end of times. Now somebody will come to the front and present. While listening, think about, did they use modal verb correctly and are the idea clear? Okay. Group 3. Very good. Okay. So class, today you learn how to talk about the future using modal verbs like might, must, could, and can. So remember, you must for strong belief, you might or could for possibility, and you can for something impossible. Okay? And the homework will be record a 3-minute video about future transportations and upload it to Padlet. Okay? Goodbye class.